He said this will be a huge matchup to test his team, and he'll have to be very good on the play calls. Back to you.
Thanks, Holly. Looking forward to see how this one goes. And the Longhorns ready to put toe to leather, and here we go. That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. Wide receiver going in motion. Quarterback making adjustments. He'll start on the ground with Brown. Tackle is made at the 28 after a pickup of 3.
And that's a really nice play. It's impressive. When it's first down and the defense thinks you might be running the football, you still can line up. You can get some movement at the point of attack and find a little crease for your running back.
Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Grabbed in the middle, it's Vaughn. He almost picked up the first down on that one, but he'll be just a little bit short. Motion from the wideout. They'll try to drive ahead on 3rd and short. Solid work and execution there. They'll have a first down as they mark it at the 40. And the Hurricanes come to the line in the hurry-up.
And I think on that last run play on 3rd down here early in the game, they're making a statement that we believe we're the more physical team and we're going to run the football even if you know it's coming at you. Nice job. They've got the ball at midfield. I expect to see more run plays coming up.
And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
And that's why he is an All-American caliber player. He is just so physical and dominant against the run. He's able to shed blockers, use his athleticism, use his speed, get to the ball carrier and bring him down. Simply one of the best box defenders you're going to find in the entire country.
Wants to adjust the pattern. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Well, giving away 5 on the false start certainly doesn't help anything. 2nd and long coming up. An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there. That's just inexcusable. A delay of game penalty there, and now it is 2nd and 1.5 miles. Here's Mensah to throw. And the pressure gets there. And down he goes at the 18.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
And we might as well state the obvious. First and second down didn't work out. Third and very long. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. And he feels the heat coming, and it burns him up. Another sack. The Canes will punt it away on 4th down. First time we've seen their punt team tonight. He'll haul it in right around the logo. Just a wall of defenders everywhere he looks, and he's guided out of bounds after a short return. Looking for a gap. It's Smothers. And they'll bring him down after a short pickup.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground. Take away that run game. Make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on 2nd down. Arch is going to throw for it. Looking to the big tight end. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
I don't know if the quarterback read the coverage properly on that one, but obviously the result is an incompletion.
After the second down misfire, looking at a 3rd and 8. Manning from the gun on 3rd down. Trying to make magic on the scramble. He's tackled right at the 40-yard line. That is well short of the 1st down, and let's see if they go for it here.
Well, just a really nice job there on that 3rd down, trying to get after this quarterback. And obviously they're not able to make the play in the backfield, but really nice job pursuing. You see the athleticism and the speed they have, how they play as a unit together. Only giving up a little bit of a gain and now setting up 4th down.
Punt is in the air on 4th down. Not a lot of room to make this catch. Not able to punt the big return, but they've got the ball back and ready to go with a fresh possession. Opening play of this drive comes from the 13-yard line. He might want another play. A little too anxious along that offensive line. That'll be a false start. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. So important to keep your concentration. Get off on the snap count, not before it. It's 1st and 15. Mensah finds his man. Oh, he's got some space. Bulldozes his way through. Bounced off his feet.
Well, we always talk about the importance on defensive tackling. This secondary, they're going to have to really play with great effort and do a better job tackling these wideouts.
The Hurricanes in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Looking to fire. Looking for a big play. And it slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge gain if he could have held on.
Well, on defense, they know that this offense is going to try and take shots. So they're going to try and keep their secondary players in a position to make these types of plays. Good job on the back end forcing that incompletion.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Quickly complete. Nice job to get it past the sticks, and they get him down at the 35. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. Both sides trying to find a little rhythm and efficiency and move the ball some here as we start the 2nd quarter. So 1st down here as they go back to work. Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Fletcher. Got enough for the 1st. No matter who's been leading the program, Miami always wants to be able to run the ball with some physicality.
Yeah, it starts everything. The line of scrimmage starts everything. That attitude starts everything. And the U is known for attitude. And when they play physical, they've got great teams.
And the Canes are marching down the field. They'll run it from the gun. Fighting off the defender. They didn't get a push at all on that one. It'll be no gain on the play. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Throwing, Mensah. Makes the catch. It's Fletcher. And that defense pushing him out of bounds after a short gain. And the Canes want to crank the tempo. He wants to change this route. On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Working on the right. That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Well, I think on that play you saw why this guy's such a big weapon in this offense. At receiver, he does such a nice job with his routes. He's patient, and he's consistent, and he's got good hands. You don't see him put a lot of balls on the ground. Nice job there picking up the first down.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down.
We just have not seen this offense look very sharp so far in this game, running or throwing it. In the second half, throwing it specifically, I think they need to find a better rhythm. They've got to find a way to get some completions strung together.
Off play action. And he really needed to hold on to that one, but it was not loose, and 3rd down is coming.
All right, you got to be careful here if you're the quarterback, right? Back-to-back incompletions. You've had a nice drive. You're still in field goal range, though. Think about this. You cannot take a sack. That has got to be what the play caller is reminding his quarterback about in the headsets right now. If it's not there, throw this thing away because we've got a chance to at least get 3 points here.
Darian Mensah from the gun on 3rd down. Working the middle.
And it's on 3rd downs like this. If you want to attack the middle of the field, you got to look for the tight end. Really nice route. Great job looking that football in. You can tell this quarterback really has a lot of confidence when he's in the pocket looking for the big fella, and they're able to hook up there.
They won't have time to run another play, and we will take it to the 2-minute timeout. A little wrinkle here as they go to the Wildcat and use the extra blocker. Direct snap. Oh, and he's going backwards. Defense not fooled at all by the Wildcat.
And this guy has been a dominant force early in this game. We're still in the first half. He already has a sack. He gets a tackle for loss there. He's playing so well with his eyes right now. He's reading his keys, and he's letting his God-given ability put him in the backfield to make these plays.
It'll be 2nd down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Play clock was getting close to 0, and they have to burn a timeout. They'll have 2 left to work with before the half. Going to work on 2nd down, and the red zone is still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Making side adjustments here. Sends it back in motion. Here's Darian Mensah to throw. He's got it and still on his feet. He's down at the 1, and they almost had the touchdown pass on that one. Timeout taken by Texas. It's their second. And that got under their skin a little bit, having to use the TO after giving up the first down. We thought we'd see a little wildcat formation in this spot, and here it is. Tight end in motion, see how the D reacts. Snap to the back. And the wildcat is not working. They knock him down behind the line. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their third timeout. And now what will they come up with on this second down play? So they come to the line, and the wildcat going to give them a different look. Back has it. Trying to bull his way in. That completion has them right on the doorstep. They'll mark it at the 1.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You've got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you've got to make tackles.
They keep nudging it closer, but now it's 3rd and goal from the 1. Tries it on the steep. They got him on the ground. Great tackling by this D to stop him short of the first down marker.
Second quarter might not be gamble time, but inside the 3, Palmer, I've got the green light. I'm going for this.
I am too. And you're essentially running a 2-point play here, right? You've got a play you've practiced all week long. That's the play you dial up right here.
The offense trying to find a way on 4th and goal from the 2. Got his man on the right. Touchdown, Hurricane! Nice catch and good work afterwards to get it into the end zone.
And the offense breaks the tie, takes the lead, gains some momentum. How big is this, Palmer, now? Going into the half with the lead, with the momentum.
Well, they break the tie, but they also break their confidence a little bit now. The opponent now has to go into the locker room probably down, and they're wondering, what adjustments do we have to make? What do we have to fix? Because we've got our work cut out for us in this game.
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return. They'll get a chance to work on that hurry-up offense here in the final minute of the first half. Manning lets it fly. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive play right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. To the air, it's Manning. A strike downfield. Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with the first down. Clock stops momentarily for the first down. They'll hurry to the line. Looking to throw on first down.
Oh, shit.
He's going to run it.
He be killing me, bro.
The first down with his feet. The Longhorns moving quickly to the line. To the air on first down. Fires to the middle. It's picked off, and they ruined the drive with a turnover. He managed a few yards on that return, but the bigger play was the fact that they forced the turnover.
And I tell you what, when defenses play zone, all eyes are on the quarterback. You have a zone to drop to, but you're setting on the quarterback, reading his eyes. Great job by the defense, understanding the ball was coming out, breaks on the football, goes and makes the INT.
Here's Mensah to throw. Unloads to the wideout. That's caught. It's Vaughn. They got him free for a big gainer down to the 43. And as we work our way toward halftime, timeout on the field. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. No good. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. The Canes will kick it off to start the second half. And no chance at a return here. They'll start this drive at their own 25. The Texas offense makes its way out to begin the drive. Tight game as we start the third quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to...
Oh, what a spectacular layout and catch.
Man, I love the catch radius on this guy. If you just put it somewhere near his body, he's going to be able to reel it in. That was a phenomenal job, showing you his athleticism and also his concentration, making that outstanding grab.
There's the pressure. Quickly to the tight end. Just a quick rhythm throw there and really good use of the tight end.
Yeah, good use of the big fella. I mean, go through your progressions real quick. You can't find anything. Get the easy gain. Don't take a shot down the field all the time. Take those shots later, but take those easy, wide-open opportunities to get some positive chunks.
Running inside, it's Brown. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down.
Well, the running back did a nice job there, keeping his feet moving. He was able to drag some defenders with him to get that first down.
And he got 5 yards on the play, 2nd and 5 coming. Picked up 5 on that last pass play. Now it's 2nd and 5. The run inside. It's Smothers. Got enough for the first. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This offense hasn't found the end zone yet. Starting to move. It's 1st and 10. Might as well give it to him again. Able to pick up a couple down to the 27. The Longhorns in the hurry up.
And we knew the linebackers were the strength of this defense, but coming in the offense, man, they felt really good about their running back. And so far, man,
finding some room. They'll get him on the ground, but he takes it all the way down to the 10. And the Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. They'll run it. It's Smothers. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a 2nd and long coming.
He should have fumbled. He should have fucking fumbled.
Defense feeling the heat to make a stop here.
Let his ass.
They come to the line on 3rd and goal, looking for their first points of the day. They go play action with Manning.
No, Sergey. Ooh, we should have picked
It's incomplete. He was shooting for the end zone right there.
Well, I love the coverage on defense. In the red zone, everyone's got their eyes on the quarterback, and they're flying to the football, and you saw that there on the incompletion.
Take that.
It'll be 4th and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Now the Longhorns will call the first of their 3 timeouts. And that will leave them with just 2 timeouts to use the rest of the way. Here we go on 4th and goal, ground to cover. Manning to throw for it on 4th.
No, Sirky! Oh, fucking Sirky. We know he wanted middle of the field.
Comes up with a stop.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
This drive will start at the 6-yard line. Mensa.
Get it to him early.
Caught
Get it to him
behind
early.
the line.
Why you gonna play with it? Why you gonna play with it?
Not a whole lot of room there on that screen pass as it just never developed.
I'll tell you what, if you want to be overzealous and you want to be a blitzer all the time, I like running the screen right behind him. Did a great job throwing the screen. Almost broke this one for a long game, but it just keeps the defense a little bit more honest if you want to start bringing a lot of pressure.
Wide receiver comes in motion.
You know we was going to the young nigga. You know we was going to the young nigga. We was going to the young nigga. We was going to the young nigga.
Touchdown!
Come on. Somebody picked him.
Lights out after that.
And you got to love seeing that if you're the head coach of this team, right? You always
Well
want to
played,
see your team
coach.
start fast early in games and then also start fast at the beginning of the 3rd quarter. You had a big lead. You take the ball right away here in the 2nd half. You drive it down the field, and you scored. This offense has been dialed in right from the get-go. It's been very impressive to watch.
And they tacked on the extra point. And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
Yes, sir. Make it easy on yourself.
And they'll get off one more play before the end of the quarter. Play action, here's Manning. Right down the middle. It's incomplete, and we'll change ends of the field now. We've reached the break, and Miami is holding onto the lead. We take just a minute to look at the stats as they are threatening to put this one away. 1 quarter to go, and might we have the makings of a classic 4th quarter finish. It'll be 2nd down as we open the final stanza. Throwing Manning. Oh, he's going to take a shot at the DB. And that's going to be incomplete. Going for broke on 2nd down. The 3rd down's coming up.
Well, talking to the coaching staff coming into tonight, they thought they had to have success throwing the football if they were going to win this game. And one of the biggest reasons why I'd say they're losing right now is because this guy still hasn't thrown a touchdown pass. The defense has been ready for the deep shots. They're ready yet again here late in the game. Nice job forcing that incompletion.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a 1st down.
Well, trailing like they are right now in the 4th quarter, their execution offensively is just going to have to be at a premium. You can't afford a lot of incompletions at this point. Everybody is going to need to be on the same page moving forward.
Couldn't quite hang on to the pick, and he will be thinking about that one for a long time. Motion from the wide receiver. Timeout is called, and they got it just in the nick of time before the delay of game penalty. They've got 1 timeout left now. They'll have to choose wisely as to when to use it. Art's going to spin it again. He's got it in the middle. It's Townsend. Finally corralled, but not before. He picked up the first down. The Longhorns racing to the line in the hurry-up.
Well, this offense has not put their best product on the field today. They've got no points to show for any of their efforts so far, but they've still got a chance. But if it's going to happen, it has to happen now in this 2-minute situation. This is where their playmakers need to step up.
It's always interesting how people handle late game. Like, you know this game is over. There's not a lot to gain from it, but some people try to throw the ball deep and continue to make plays. They throw it short. The clock's running out, and there's not a lot to talk about that's going to be positive for this offense.
Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Well, you got to think here offensively that you may have 2 more possessions in this game. You can still win, but you've got to be aggressive. You've got to start taking shots vertically down the field, throwing to your best players.
Here's Manning to throw. Big guy smells it. Touchdown, Texas. Into the end zone for 6. The Longhorns with a huge score to answer. 2-point conversion attempt is on the way. Going to work in the air, it's Manning. He's in there for the 2-point conversion, and now they're just down 6.
I like it. Nice execution. Catch the football. Get it out of your hand. Nice rhythm, nice timing for that 2-point conversion.
They got one of the touchdowns they needed, and they'll try to get the ball back right now with the onside kick. They'd hoped to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands team is able to corral it.
Well, here in the 4th quarter, they were obviously expecting onside kick. They got their hands team on the field. They're able to jump on the ball and make sure they get possession.
The Canes offense comes onto the field looking to put together a drive. That last score the defense allowed made it a 1-possession game, and there is plenty of pressure to have a productive drive here. He's going to lose a yard on that one.
The defense, obviously, at this point is trailing. They need to get the football back. They're expecting a run. They know the offense is going to try and bleed the clock, so you got to be good at the point of attack. They were right there. They gave up nothing on that run.
After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. The short hands, it's Lofton. And the defense had that one well covered, just a short gain there.
So surprised we have not been calling this guy's name more. He's one of the best tight ends in the country, but give the defense credit. They have had an outstanding game plan limiting him so far. That's only his 2nd catch of the game.
This is a big 3rd down. If they can move the chains, they can just about salt this game away. Throwing, Mensah. He finds a soft spot in the middle.
See you later.
Well, we know this guy is special.
That's it.
Because of
Well,
that,
that's all,
his quarterback
folks.
is looking to him on critical down and distances. There on that 3rd down, there was no question. It wouldn't have mattered if he was single covered, double covered, man, zone. That's where he was going with it. And the big-time playmaker outside picks up the first.
Keeping it on the ground inside. It's Brown. The Longhorns stop the clock for the final time, calling their 3rd timeout. They'll get together to decide how to play this 2nd down.
Come up off that one. Come up off that one, boy.
Didn't get much on 1st down. It's 2nd and 9. They'll keep it on the ground. The clock is on their side. And they're able to shove him to the turf as they stop him for a short gain.
Yeah, and not a surprise by this offense, right? This is a game management type situation. I want to run the football. I want to run the clock. The clock is my friend with the lead late in the 4th quarter, inside of a minute. I'm going to keep this ground game going and make you have to look at that clock continue to tick.
Here's Darian Mensah to throw. Flips it out on the screen. Breaks into the open. And into the end zone. And he'll run up.
Yeah, I feel you, bro. I feel you. I feel you, bro. Facts, I feel you. I do. I do, bro.